This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English punctuation question. The question's asking us to connect the first part of the sentence, so this part about humankind, to the second part, about animals teaching them without a penny's worth of charge, the second part. So we want to find a way to connect this first standalone thought with the second standalone thought, which ends here. So in order to do that, we want to find a way that's not going to give us a punctuation error. So if we look at our choices, we see that choice one that leaves us with no punctuation between these two is going to be wrong, because you can't just have two sentences and just stick them together. You need some sort of punctuation. So that is not going to be right. Choice two is going to be right because the semicolon is one of the best ways to connect two standalone sentences without actually forming their own sentences. So that's going to be right because we don't have a punctuation error, we don't have any run-ons, it's perfect. Choice three is bad. This is what we call a comma splice. You can't connect two standalone clauses with a comma. It's you can only use commas for dependent clauses. And choice four is bad because it does use the semicolon, but this in which, this preposition, is not a standalone thought. It'll create a fragment, and you can't have a fragment on one side of a semicolon. You can only have things that stand alone. So that's going to be bad. So choice two is the only one that made sense.